It's recording. It's recording. It's recording. Okay. Awesome. Hello and welcome back to another video. This is not going to be a travel video as you would have imagined. We are not exploring the valleys and mountains of Ladakh, but we are actually going to explore the crevices and the valleys within me. And this is important for me to bring out as well because, to be honest, I've been hiding from you. I've been hiding myself. As an actor, I play characters and I put those characters in front of you. I realized as a vlogger, I'm still kind of hiding behind the camera. And everything that I'm showing you, I hide sometimes behind the edit as well. And there's never been a real clear-cut conversation which I've had with you. And I thought this would be a good place to start. The reason why this started off was because this Sunday I will not be able to, I think this is going to be playing on Sunday, so I won't be able to show you the normal travel video because I couldn't edit on it. There was just, from the previous videos what happened, so I will not go there. I am currently in Kabini. The present Sid, the Sunday Sid, that's nice. The Sunday Sid, he's going to be in Kabini in the jungles over there, shooting for the new series which I've got in mind after getting laid. That's the series, not, because the lockdown and you know what I mean. But I've started off a new series. It's called, and this is part of the larger picture of mine of riding across the world, and it's called Travel Jam Boom. Travel Jam Boom. Travel Jam Boom. That's the name of the series. Travel Jam Boom. And as the name suggests, it's traveling. It's jamming with an artist or jamming with somebody who's just freaking interesting, man. Just an interesting guy, and we're jamming with him. And boom is just a little tadka, the little boom that we'll add to it. So Travel Jam Boom. That's the name of the series that we're going to start and hopefully continue on with that because that's the kind of format that I find myself loving to document and videograph. And I'm looking forward to... Just one moment. There's this stupid white thing which I'm still figuring out this camera and how to shoot this at night, so please forgive, and I really hope I'm in focus right now because if not, that blow hurt, right? See, I'm learning as I go along, and that's the beauty of it. I've never as an actor worked with sound before, and it's just opened up another dimension in my mind and how important sound actually is. So then next time, and this happens very often when you're about to act and there's the assistant of the sound engineer who comes to fix the mic, and it's extremely annoying because as an actor, I'm ready to get to act and getting either very romantic or getting very angry, and I'm kind of zone myself in the mood. And suddenly I have this guy who's, comes and, okay, this is what happens. He would put his hand up my shirt, and they do this with all the male actors, all the men actors, that's what they do. They put the hand up the shirt and they kind of fiddle around over there. And it's very distracting to be performing just before a random stranger has put his arm inside your chest and wiggled something in there. But... coming back to the point, now that I am working on sound and trying to get it crisp, I am understanding how difficult and how much there is a need for this. So therefore now next time when I'm going to act, I am not going to be so annoyed, and I will probably understand and help the person as well. And that's where vlogging has really helped me as an actor in my craft. I can 100% say that I'm today a far better actor because of vlogging, and I think I'm a far better human being as well because of vlogging and video logging. Because here's the thing, if I'm left to myself, I'm a pretty lazy guy, but if I have a reason to go out there and produce and make content twice a week, then I have to go out there. I have to go out of myself. I have to stop watching TV. I have to stop eating that bag of chips. I got to just do the work. And at that time, when I'm kind of in that iffy stage of doing it, should I do it? Should I not do it? We've all been there. It's a little effort. But at the end of it, when I look back, even at the end of the night, when I look back and see what I've actually accomplished, I've actually lived life a lot more. And that's the point of doing these videos, is because it encourages me, encourages me. I get to kick myself back out into life. And that's what I really appreciate about this genre of storytelling. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I have no script in mind. I'm just jamming over here. There are a couple of things I wanted to talk about. 2020 has been difficult for all of us, particularly for me and my family. I don't feel like I'm ready to talk about it yet, in terms of the specifics of it. So let's just keep that for another video. Two things I'm going to leave you with. Two sayings which really motivate me and have kind of given me a meaning and purpose in life in the times when it's cloudy up here and in here as well. One, why fart it and waste it when you can burp it and taste it? And two, and this is something that I saw in a motorcycle garage when I was very young. One of those times when you really get influenced by things that you see. We've all heard of the saying, you live just once, right? And okay, cliched. But in a motorcycle garage, I saw this little poster all torn up, and it just caught my eye, and it said, you live just once, but if you live it right, once is enough. And that just moved, that just stuck with me, and it made so much sense. This saying of, oh, you live just once, it's abused a lot more than it's used, right? It's used as a license to be carefree, not carefree, but license to be reckless with your decisions or justify something which doesn't really make sense. At least that's how I've come across. But to end it with that, saying that you live just once, but if you live it right, once is enough. It kind of completes that thing, and it completed a thing for me. It really resonated for me that 20 years back when I saw this in a motorcycle workshop, and that's something that I've always stuck by, that it is possible to live a complete life in one lifetime and not have any regrets about it, if you have the courage to do it. And that's an important thing. And that's what I'm finding. That's what I'm trying to find in this journey of mine. And I'm really excited to do it. And I'm really excited to take you with me on this journey. Because somewhere I've realized that I've had a very blessed and fortunate life. And I'm very proud to say it. And I'm not shy about it at all. But recently I've realized that there is a responsibility that I have, that I need to share these wonderful experiences that I have, because not many people get to experience or see or feel or hear or listen or enjoy these things which I get to do. So I realize that maybe I am an instrument or a tool or a medium for you to experience these things. As I watch a lot of other people on this medium who do the exact same thing, and I get joy out of it because I can't do it, but they make me feel as if I'm there, and that's beautiful. So I too would like to be that instrument, be that medium for you to experience what I'm experiencing. And by that, it's a win-win situation, because I get to do it because of you. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting on my ass at home. And you get to experience because of me. Sounds like a great deal. This is nice. Okay, this is something, Act part 3 or whatever part of the video. This is something that I've actually done quite a bit, and I'm telling you all because for all those of you who need help, and that's all of us, but who can't afford going to a therapist, or who for some reason are shy, or for whatever reason you cannot seek professional help, I'll tell you one trick, and this has worked so many times for me. Take a camera, a phone camera, any camera, whatever camera you can use. Take a camera, put it in front of you, and just talk. Just talk for yourself. You're not going to show that to anybody else. You're not going to put it or post it or anything of that sort. You're just going to watch it for yourself. And when you're in that zone, when you forget that the camera's on and you're just talking, you see what's going to happen. 2 things. One, you get into the zone and you actually speak out and articulate your problems. As a result, what will happen is the problems, once articulated, the feelings become into words, and therefore there's more clarity to what you're going through. And the second part is, after that's done and after you've recorded, don't watch it immediately. Give it 2 days. You need time to detach from the emotion that you're feeling at that time. Give it 2 days. And after 2 days, come back and watch yourself, what you said. And automatically then you will be able to kind of understand what you're going through, what you were going through, and also advise yourself, because honestly, we give the best advice, don't we? I mean, all of us, we really believe that, hey man, my life is not going well, but I can definitely sort your life. Wo to pakka hai. So this is my advice to you. In the same manner, advise yourself. So in the first part, you'll find clarity and articulation in what is going on in terms of feelings to words. And in the second point, you'll be able to kind of therapize, you'll be able to help yourself. And it's a beautiful thing. And yeah, share it then if you have the confidence to. But it's helped me many a times. And I hope it helps you as well. There's going to be more of this. I would like to invite you into getting to know me, and through this, me getting to know you as well. Meanwhile, some wise words I will leave down here.